Having always seen The Binding of Isaac on the Steam store for so little, I have always been quite skeptical on whether the game would suit my playing style, having never been such a fan of the roguelike games that are so excruciatingly hard you will lose the complete will to live. Although having looked at the amount of hours some people have been playing this game for on Steam, my interest has peaked, and I bought the game for $1. What could I lose? Nothing, because the game would turn out to be absolutely amazing. The game is much different to other awfully hard games that plague the indie community nowadays, both through gameplay and the story. The game's story is based on a biblical story with the exact same name as the game itself. However, instead of Abraham sacrificing his son like told in the stories, it is replaced with his mother, who locks him in his room, isolating him from the world before God asks for his last and final request, to murder her son, in order to prove her love for God is beyond that of her family. Isaac, seeing this through a crack, retreats into a trapdoor which just so happened to be in his room the whole time. The game itself is very much meant to be played through trial and error, in which you slowly learn which items affect you in a good way and those that burden you in negative effects. For example, during my first playthrough I came across a pill that restored my health fully, assuming all pills had the same effect. I downed another one before entering a boss fight only to lose all my range from my tears, thus causing me extreme difficulty. The difficulty itself is very hard, which is to be expected. However, it is just right and I would not change it for a thing. The idea of this game is to make every defeat a reason to win. When it comes to whether you should download it or not, I would suggest a big yes to this. For the price it is worth, you will get hours of enjoyment plus the bonus challenges that add an extra reward. I can understand why loads of people have spent over 500 hours of gameplay on their Steam account, because the game is just so addicting. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Should I Download It? I have been Daniel, and as always, have a good one.